Hi everyone, please, if you live abroad and you want to drive or you've started driving, you need to avoid these things to prevent getting yourself into trouble. In this video, I'll be inspiring you on some things you need to avoid as much as you can, things you need to do or not to do to prevent yourself from getting into trouble. This is Master P Edutainment Channel, where we inspire your awareness with bits of entertainment whenever it is necessary. Please do well to like, share, subscribe or follow and comment. Thank you very much. It is becoming increasingly disturbing and this needs to be addressed as soon as we can. And this is mostly common to immigrants, and people are getting themselves into trouble on daily basis. We can't close our eyes and see people unknowingly or ignorantly getting themselves into trouble. It's better to learn from people's experience than to learn from experience, because it's always very painful, especially when you are new in a country. Now, what am I talking about? While you drive abroad, one of the things you need to always remember is to use your headlamp when it is necessary. Now, a lot of people are falling into trouble because of this singular habit. I understand that the weather environment is different. For example, where you are coming from, it might be that you drive from the village side, or maybe your road lamp or street lights aren't there or working properly, so you are forced or have no other options than to use your headlamp to see. But in some countries abroad like the UK, most of the roads that you ply or the streets have the road lamp or street lights. Even in summer, sometime by 7, 8, 9, 10 or thereabout, the weather will still be bright. So because of this, there is high probability that you unconsciously will not use the headlamp, because the weather looks bright, the street looks bright, so you think there might not be need for me to use the headlamp, because you believe that the headlamp is basically for you to see. And this singular act, like I said, have put people into trouble. Please, you need to inculcate the habit of using your headlamp when it is certain time. For example, when it's around 6 during the summer, 5, 6, 7, 8, while it is still bright, you still need to use your headlamp. Now, because the street is lightened, you might forget to use the headlamp. Please make sure you use them, because this will put you into big trouble. Now, a lot of people believe that the headlamp of car is basically to see. Yes, I understand the primary reason for it is to see. However, that is not the only reason. It is also for other road user to see and spot that you are on the road. So it is not only for you, but for others. This is for the safety of everyone. So please try as much as you can to inculcate the habit of using your headlamp when you are supposed to avoid getting into trouble. If you notice, most of the newer versions of cars are automatically fitted to have the lights on. As long as the ignition is on and the car is moving, or even at standstill, you see the lights on automatically, because they have noticed some persons always forget to use the headlamp. So please try as much as possible to prevent this from occurring, because this actually have put a lot of people into trouble. Number 2 thing I want you to know is avoid improper driving habits. One of the major habits that people do is wrong traffication. You are going to the left and you are trafficating to the right. It's a very big offense that could cause serious accident. Because, for example, in the UK, people believe that for you to be on the road, you must have known what to do. So everybody gets focused on their lane. Even some intentionally, if you want to join, they give you any opportunity to join because they believe you should know when to change lane. For example, you are on the lane that says go straight, and towards the tail end you just joggle lane and switch to the left. That will cause serious accident, and this will put you into big trouble. Another habit that you need to prevent or avoid is jumping the traffic or beating the traffic light, the red light. This will not only give you penalty on your point, but you will pay fine, and you will not want this at all. That's under improper driving habit. Another thing that I want you to note is maintaining or compliance with speed limit. This could be either overspeeding or underspeeding. These are big offense. If you are overspeeding, it's a big offense. If you underspeed, it's also a big offense because you cause traffic behind, and to lead to a number of things, put you into trouble, if you know what I mean. So lastly, just to make it brief, you should avoid wrong tax or insurance, especially insurance. This could be due to one, unscheduled cancellation. Now, if you have put in the wrong information, or the insurance company notices things, maybe the wrong address or something like that, they could cancel your insurance without you knowing or with a short notice, and this alone could put you into big trouble. Another thing that people or some people don't know of, which I want to take note of today, is change of license status. Now, when you insure your car while using provisional driver's license, when you pass your practical driving test, now your insurance should match up with your full driver license. You've insured your car with a provisional driver license, now you've passed. So it is expected of you to inform your insurance company that you have now passed, so they can review and match up your insurance with your new license. So if anything happens, you need to probably claim or whatever. When your insurance is checked and notice that you now have a full driver license but provisional driver's insurance, this could be termed as you not having an insurance on your car at all. This put you into a very big problem. So please avoid all of this as much as you can that I've mentioned. There might be a lot, this is not exclusive, but these I've mentioned are the major ones that people have entangled themselves with and have put a lot of people into trouble. So try as much as possible to take note of this. If you think this is not useful at all to you, please still try as much as possible to share, because there are a lot of people that need this. And like I always say, what you don't know is your boss. Ignorance is never an excuse. Please, if this is useful at all to you, or you think it will be useful to others, which I believe, please share this, subscribe or follow, like and comment. Thank you very much. I will see you in my next video.